the Xbox One X is the fastest selling Xbox when it comes to pre-orders. Oh boy. Okay, so hope everyone's doing alright. Look, I'm going to get straight into it once again. And I'm not going to just read off an article because most people that are watching this video have probably already heard about it. But I'll put the link in the description down below. And Microsoft came out and said that this was their fastest selling Xbox when it comes to pre-orders. That is a pretty significant thing to say because the 360 out of the gate, at least in the UK and the US, did really well. Really well. Because remember, it came out a year prior to the PS3. So I had a lot going for it. But the fact that it's already outsold every other Xbox, that's quite an achievement. Even so that in the article, GameStop pretty much come out and say, wow, Microsoft has done it again. So for them to say that, for GameStop to say that about Microsoft, about the Xbox One, the numbers must be pretty big, because you can sign up on these websites to get notified when there's more stock or news or whatever. They must have had just a huge influx of people on the site, because it's insane at the minute. Game in the UK is now sold out. Amazon in the UK is sold out twice, and there's some smaller places that have sold out, some that's got some left, but still, this is a kind of a limited edition Xbox One X that's sold enough already in just days, hasn't even been a week, that it's the highest and fastest selling one. That's outstanding. But that benefits all of us, because it actually benefits everyone on every platform. Maybe not the Switch so much, but the more Xbox One X's that are out there, the more incentive these publishers are going to have to do enhancements for games, even games on the Pro. Granted, they won't be as good, but still, there'll be enhancements there. And what's also very telling is that the past several months, people just try to downplay power again. Weirdly convenient, that. What's funny is that clearly the power narrative is still a thing, because the Xbox One X doing that well out the gate sends a big message. In Germany, selling out quick. Germany is a very PlayStation orientated place, so that's actually surprising in itself. But still, I'm actually surprised. I mean, I knew the Xbox One X was going to do well, but I didn't see it selling out within days. I think Amazon in the US sold out within like 25 minutes or something. Like, it's insane. The months ahead. Now, next month is going to be news on regular Xbox One X's. That'll be really telling when they have, you know, more consoles of that type out, because I know there are people actually waiting for the console that doesn't have, you know, the Scorpio branding, because not everyone's into that, and I can understand that. But it's actually quite funny seeing people freak out on the internet over a console that has great pre-orders. Because do you know what's funny? Or should I say funnier? When pre-order numbers on news came in for the Switch or any other piece of hardware, it's always praised. Yet when Microsoft have hardware that's got high pre-orders, the narrative automatically switches to, oh well, people just end up cancelling it. And this is where the hit piece thing came in. All these different media outlets just came out with these very similar hit pieces. I pre-ordered an Xbox One X and I don't know why, I may cancel it. Well, one, you're stupid, because who pre-orders something that they don't want? That doesn't make sense. I've never pre-ordered anything I didn't want. Unless you're stupid, or you're lying to get clicks, to get attention, because that's what you have to do because you're irrelevant, maybe. But hey, Could be worse. You know, why people are so excited about the Xbox One X? It's not because it's this powerful machine. Not just because of that. People aren't just excited for the Xbox One X because all the games they got are gonna look better and gonna play better. It's not just that either. It's the fact that when the Xbox One was first announced, while I wanted it, I know many people will have felt the same as me when I say that Microsoft were coming out with a new console that we wanted, but it was hard to enjoy your time and excitement for the system because no matter where you went on the internet, it was filled with hate. It was constant hate. And with the Xbox One X, we're getting an awesome system coming out, and the vitriol and the negativity isn't like how it was. And that is why it's so exciting right now. Because I want an Xbox One X. I've got one pre-ordered. Awesome times ahead. But all my games are going to look better. All the games I'm looking forward to are going to look better. I'm saving games for the X that I've already just bought. I recently just bought Homefront: The Revolution and a bunch of other games. But my point is that people are going super hyper over the X on the internet because we can actually enjoy our time now. Now, while you do have, you know, the very toxic people on the internet that are just can't deal with people's excitement because they're pathetic and sad. But again, you know, I'm a channel that talks about games, not people. Look, it's an exciting time. The Xbox One X will do well out the gate, and like I said earlier, this will actually help PlayStation 4 Pro. It simply will. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that the Xbox One X is gonna make the PlayStation 4 relevant. I'm not gonna say that. The Xbox One X will be way more powerful, of course, way more powerful, superbly more powerful compared to the Pro. But these systems now, getting better looking games, it's better for all of us. So if you want the Xbox One X to fail, then you just don't want games and gaming to be better. Video games are going to look better going forward, and that's a good thing. Anyway, the link for the article will be down in the description down below, as will be my Twitter. Follow me. I always talk about gaming stuff and more Xbox stuff. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm out. Please hit that bell for notifications. Have a good weekend.